Dallas Tiro, it's Dallas Tiro in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Leo, how is everybody? So let's do the zodiac sign of Leo. What is the energy surrounding Leo in love? Zodiac sign of Leo in love. What is the energy surrounding them? Three of Swords reverse popped up first. So I think that you're on the path to healing, Leo. So you may be getting over some type of heartbreak that you may have dealt with. It's slowly but surely, you're slowly but surely getting over that. What is going on with the zodiac sign of Leo in love, please? Leo in love. Hey, everybody. Two more shuffles. Hello. All right, I think that's it. The Eight of Pentacles. So let's see. All right, coming into the current moment, the Seven of Swords reversed. Some of you are breaking free. Seven of Swords. So there is a situation you're breaking free from. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's see, 1 second. It's all happening due to the Six of Cups reversed. So there's a person that you're breaking free from, Leo. The person challenging you is a Knight of Wands reversed. So this person you're dealing with isn't really taking any action towards you right now, or just really not doing much right now. And I feel like you're breaking free. And I think that the situation is that either you were dealing with a playboy, playgirl type, or you are the playboy, playgirl type. It just could go either way. But I get that this is someone you're kind of... I think that you have a lot of negative memories with this person. I think that you think about them in a very negative light. And you're just breaking free. You have the Seven of Swords reversed. Now, for some of you, there may be some deception that comes to the forefront, or has come to the forefront. Deception surrounding some playboy, playgirl type. Now, this could be you acting this way. This could be someone you're dealing with. But I'm just going to put it that way. I think that it's all happening through the Six of Cups reversed. So what I'm getting here right away is I just feel like you're kind of... It's somebody that you're really thinking very negatively about. Like, I don't think that you have the most positive memories with this person. All right? Is what it's telling me. Not the most positive memories with them. And see, they're not even really taking much action towards you right now anyhow. Some of you are just tired of the conflict this person brought to your life, is what I'm getting. Because in the past, the Five of Swords reversed. Now, for some of you, you may have tried to work this situation out in the past with this person. It's just... But what I'm getting is it's not going anywhere. I feel like the person coming towards you, they're not taking any action right now. The Knight of Wands reversed. I'm into fellow fire sign. I also have water sign and air sign here. All right. For some of you, let me see. Best case scenario is the Six of Swords reversed. I am, however, I do see you having issues completely moving on. It's kind of like it's still kind of lingering, I guess you could say. And the person you're dealing with isn't doing shit. Nothing. All right, is what it's telling me. Going to the near future, the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, I just get a lot of detachment here. I don't know who the one's doing the deception. Who is it? Because it's like, I feel like, honestly, how you see yourself, the Temperance card. I do see you obtaining some type of balance, though. I don't see you being too stuck on this. But I think, honestly, there's still a situation you're looking back at. You obviously think about the person a lot. You think about them in a negative light. You don't have the most positive memories with them, is what it's telling me. So maybe both of you had... I don't want to blame sides, but the way it seems, I feel like both of you had a part in this not going too well. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Or it's just that there was a lot of deception. All right, is what it's telling me. I kind of get, yeah, this person's very stubborn. You're dealing with. They're not really going to be budged. I'm seeing that some of you want to clear the air with this person. I'm also seeing, I feel like going into like June, I see a lot of success and victory. Or way we're going to clarify a lot of storylines here. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed for? And the Magician reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're breaking free. I feel like you can't make the situation work. Like, I feel like you're breaking free. You feel like you can't make the situation happen. It's like you're pretty much feeling like you're out of your, I mean, it's just out of your hands at this point. You know that you can't make the situation work out to save your life, all right? I think some of you got tired of trying to fight against the tide, all right? Fight against the, yeah, there's no commitment or anything that's long-lasting happening between you two, all right? And that's what I'm getting. Now, for some of you, there was a clearing of the air between you two, and for some of you, there will be a clearing of the air. When I'm getting in the past, some of you may have cleared the air with this person, and for some of you, it's predicting that there may be a clearing of the air between you two, all right? Because I'm getting in the past, you two stopped communicating, or you just were not communicating that well, all right, is what it's telling me. lot of storyline today. What is going on? It's always Aquarius and Leo that give me the most storylines in one reading. I don't know why it does. It just does. It's almost as if I still see you having issues moving on entirely. I do see it a little bit, but I feel like you're more so getting over it than being stuck on it. I'll put it that way. All right. Yeah, look at you. You're just getting more balance to your life. You're getting more stable in your life. You're getting to a point where, or you're going to be getting to a point where you're more stable. All right. I have a feeling that some of you may want to either come out of conflict with this person or clear the air with them, but I'm just not seeing them do a whole lot of action towards you. They're the Knight of Wands reversed, Emperor reversed. They're not really that and so it's a water sign too. I just feel like honestly this person's not going to be taking any action towards you. I feel like this connection was very on and off between you two, or very fickle between you two. I don't even think in the past it had the ability to sustain itself, is what I'm getting. But what's so strange is I see going into going into June, it's like things are going to start growing and expanding for you. But I'm going to see what's going to happen between you and this person. Something about Leo and Aquarius readings, what I've noticed over the course of Tyler's Tarot, they're always scattered. They're always multiple storyline. I don't know who's doing the deception. I just got to throw it out there. So first card is how this person sees Leo versus how Leo sees them. Thank you, Beta Karen. How does this person see Leo? Ooh, okay, so they see that you're still, they know you still are disappointed on how things went. They know that. You see this person as a hangman, so you see they're not doing shit. You see they're just like, they're putting stagnation to the situation. You see they're not making any moves. I think they have unfinished business with you on some level, but they're not really doing shit to really get closure or to get this situation better. All right, is what it's telling me. So they see you as the Five of Cups and the World reverse. All right, they see that they know you're still stuck on them, or they know that you're still grieving this situation, or still kind of like looking back at it, and they feel like things are incomplete with you. But you see them as the Hangman and the Ace of Cups reversed. So you feel like honestly the situation's not moving forward. You feel like they're kind of not doing shit. You feel like it's stuck at a stalemate or just not going anywhere. All right, that's what it's telling me. For some of you, there's a potential comeback around in the clearing of the air is what I keep getting. How do they both feel? The Sun card. You're both getting to a more happier state in your life, though. I think this is like feels like a karmic situation or something that's like a soul level thing. All right, because the mutual energy is the Sun card and the Devil card. So it's like, even though you're both getting to a point of stability and happiness, I think you both still have a bit of a toxic tie or obsession with one another still. And so it's kind of like, I just feel like it's just like a, honestly, that's what I'm getting. Let me look into who's coming towards you. All right, let me look into who's coming towards you. Who's coming toward Leo? Who's coming toward Leo? All right. Who's coming toward Leo? Wherever they are, they're not doing shit. They're not offering. Somebody's a water sign, not a cups reversed. This person's not doing nothing. Somebody's another fire sign. I'm telling you, they're not doing nothing. And a Ten of Swords. They're ready to end this, Leos, but they're not wanting to work on this anymore. All right? They're not offering any emotion. They're just kind of like being closed off right now. They're really focused on getting their money stable or getting their career and job stable. That's a big focus for this person. They're really not that emotional right now. They're kind of withdrawing from you. See, look at the same fucking story. Very withdrawn, very, let's see. I don't see you two staying together or being together. I kind of see this ending. It's going to end whether you like it or not. I don't even think there's anything you can do to control this. I think some of you need to fall back. All right? That's what it's telling me. What about single? They're not doing nothing. They're taking a break. They're wanting to take a break. They're focused on them, their money, their career, their job. All right. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what's coming up for singles. Give me a card for a spread for the singles, please. Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot. Oh no, I should say hello. Hello, Leo. It's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do a reading today. Even though it kind of fucking sucks, hey. Not the reading, but not me doing the reading, but the fact that the readings suck ass today. So 2 cards came out for you. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you something, Leo. You got a Sagittarius coming into your life. There's somebody that's going to come into your life. I do see a clearing, like I kept seeing. I do see after this situation ends, you clearing the air with a past person. But let's focus on new for a time being. I keep seeing it. It's really strong and heavy. For you single ones out there, I think that some of you you've gotten to a point where you're giving up on love. All right, you've gotten to a point where you single ones are giving up on love. But I think that's what needs to be done, because I feel like once you give up on it, it'll come in. I really do believe that. Some of you need to be more. So I'm seeing some of you just kind of give up. You're letting go of love overall. You're like, fuck it. If it comes in, if it great. If it doesn't, oh well. I'll still be living my best life. That's kind of what the mindset I'm seeing. All right, but you do have a person coming in that's going to really. You got a Gemini or an Aries or a Sagittarius coming in. That's really going to. I see a relationship coming your way, like somebody that you could develop a relationship with or develop a connection with. I'm also seeing a past person you may clear the air with, whether it's an apology or reconciliation coming in, whether it's you doing it, them doing it. It's what it's telling me. All right. I see a relationship coming your way. But you have this strong way about you, Leo. I don't know if you know this or not, but you have this very strong. I feel like some of you kind of give people mixed signals, or whether it's your body language or it's your the way you say things. You may give people. Now, people are going to be kind of intimidated by you, and why I'm saying this is because I feel like somebody's coming your way, and it's like you're going to intimidate them. You're going to make them feel like they can't make it happen with you. So whether it's your status or the way you come off or the way you say things, or maybe you just seem unattainable to folks, that's probably why you're not being pursued, or that's probably why people feel not so confident trying to get you. All right, so you have somebody you're going to have somebody come your way that's going to try to catch you or get you. But I need you to sit your ass down, not once but twice. All right, with that strongness, that stubbornness. There's something y'all are doing. It keeps emphasizing, like, what is the behaviors that Leo is doing that's making people not. Let's see. Well, some of you tend to. Now be aware, single folks. You've had so much negative experiences in love that you assume that the next person's going to be the same exact way, and you need to really wipe that mindset free, because this is what you're fucking up with. 6 of Cups reversed. Some of you may compare past situations to new ones. Some of you, when people come around, you may say, "Oh, I hope this ain't like I hope you're not like the last one." Or there's something there's things you're doing or things you're saying, or the way you come off to folks that may be warding bitches off and bastards off. All right, I'm getting. Oh god, the coffee's kicking in because I'm calling people bastards and bitches. What the fuck is going on? About time for me to quit this live. All right, before I lose my subscriber base. I'm gonna go in, single Leos. I'm gonna have to go in for a second. What are you doing? You know, sometimes I think, for you to realize things, you got to take a look at yourself, all right? Take a look at yourself. Talk about my love life. What are you doing? Is there things is it the way you're coming off? I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, let's look at you. All right, is what it's telling me. I think that you got somebody coming your way, or people coming your way, but they're going to be kind of intimidated. I don't know if they feel like you can't be obtained or attained, whatever. Who gives a shit, right? You know what I'm talking about. So just be aware of that. But I do see a person coming your way that you could get to know, and I see a potential connection on the horizon for a lot of y'all. And I'm also seeing a past situation, a possible reconciliation for some of you in the future. All right, is what it's telling me. So. I don't think this is a good reading, but I think I sucked in this reading. I really do, but I'm gonna put it up anyways. I thought the coffee would give me a little bit of an edge. I'm not saying that okay, single ones. I'm not saying that you actually talk about your ex to the new people. Some of you do, or some of you probably say things or do things, or you tend to compare past people to new people. Like, oh, you probably the same as that one, probably the same as the old. Stop it. All right, sit down. Like what I want, somebody comes in, I want you to literally put a zip across your big mouth, all right? And don't say a goddamn word don't speak unless spoken to, all right? Or don't, just be aware of that. I'm kind of seeing that take part in your future, single folks, all right? All right. Just saying. You are a fire sign, so you're kind of, I don't know much about Leo, but I do know you're a fire sign. Kind of impulsive, doesn't think before they speak. I know that's a fire sign trait, so just be aware of that. Be aware of the things you say. That's all I gotta say. All right. All right. Let's do all signs reading. All signs for Leo, please. I basically, no, I didn't quit smoking. I'm still smoking, unfortunately. But, you know, that's the only thing that's keeping me sane. If I quit smoking, you'd probably see like a freaking news flash come across your television screen. Idiot jumps off the fucking, literally Empire State Building or jumps off the Golden Gate Bridge. I'd go crazier than a shithouse rat if I didn't have cigarettes. Literally. I'd probably fucking, I don't know what I would do without no cigarettes, honestly. Those are the only thing that's keeping me sane. Like I said, I'm one pill short of a straitjacket at this point in life. So if I didn't have the cigarettes, you wouldn't be seeing Tyler Stereo. You'd have to come visit me in the nearest fucking padded cell, all right? Just saying. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what's going on? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what's going on? All right. Hello. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. Ain't that right, Heather Blair? It keeps me from going insane as well. Oh, you're welcome, no problem. Okay. If you're done with an Aries, ooh, I see that Aries moving on. There's nothing you can really do about it. I see that kind of. Let me actually clarify that. I don't want to leave it at that. I gotta clarify that. Yeah, a lot of instability between you two. I see them moving on. If you're dealing with a Taurus right now, they're acting unavailable or acting emotionally closed off. They're very indecisive about this union between you two. They don't know whether to stick around or keep it moving. All right. So they're very emotionally closed off. But I think they have a love for you on some level. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're a player or you played, okay, either you play a Gemini or they feel played, whatever the case may be, all right? Either you play a Gemini or they played you, and I'm seeing you two turn your back at some point, all right, is what it's telling me. If you're dealing with a, damn, what's the sign? Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're very impatient to communicate with you or to, like, have some type of exchange with you, all right? Very impatient to talk to you, speak to you, or, like, have some type of exchange, all right? That's what it keeps talking about. I don't know what they want to say to you. You're doing another Leo that's coming to a halt. I'm seeing them move out of this situation, get out of this situation. I see that coming to a halt or being stuck at a halt, all right? You're dealing with a Virgo. I feel like they're slowly but surely letting you go. I don't think the love's there anymore. I feel like the love's kind of just drained out of the situation. I'm not seeing it. You're dealing with a Libra. They're making, I feel like this, either you'll be the Libra's final decision as, so let me get this straight. Either you were dealing with a Libra that had many options or you had many options. Either you'll end up being the chosen one or they will. So whoever, I feel like eventually somebody's going to choose you or vice versa. You're going to choose this Libra. I feel like a final choice will be made and it'll be you or vice versa. All right, that could go vice versa. All right. So you're dealing with a Scorpio. Right now they're kind of avoiding you, acting sneaky or just kind of acting avoidant or just kind of like being detached, cold, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed. Trying to cut this situation out of their life, kind of being sneaky. You're gonna feel like they're avoiding you or whatnot. All right. All right. If you're dealing with a, okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what it's telling me is this person is holding back from coming back around to you or speaking to you or saying something, but they will eventually come back around. So there may have been like a period of silence between you two or some type of period of like a hermit mode, but it says they're holding back right now, but eventually they'll come back around. I think they got something to say to you or vice versa. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you two will reconcile, apologize, whatever the case may be. And I feel like they think about you a lot. I think you two will basically like work things out. Okay, Barbara, got you. All right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's saying they feel like they failed in this situation, but they're right now focused on walking away. 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands reverse. I think things failed between you two, and they're walking away. Some of you, they feel like you don't give them any attention, or you haven't really. Maybe some of you Leos fed this person attention, or you may have gave them attention at some point. They don't feel like knowledge, they feel non-successful in this, and they're walking away. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I think there's a potential for stability between you two once you two get over the ending or betrayal that happened, or the ending that, yeah. Some of you feel like they're wasting their time. They are very job and career focused right now, but I think there's a potential for. I feel like they feel like they don't know if they want to put time into this anymore. I think slowly but surely they're focused on. I feel like they're focused on a career, business, job, whatever it is. But they may come back around eventually, or they may there may be slow progression between you two. All right, is what I'm getting. What is Leo's advice? What is Leo's advice? We just hit the 20-minute mark. What is Leo's advice? a high priestess. I do feel like some of you just need to lay back. I feel like some of you need to just like take a step back. Your money's going to be improving as well, Leo. Whether you, oh, Tyler, did you say all this? No, I see improvement in your money. All right. I feel like some of you need to just kind of follow your intuition about people you're dealing with. I think that you don't really need tarot. I feel like you really have the intuition right off the bat to know what's going on before you have to watch me or any other tarot reader on here. All right. Like, you are very intuitive yourself. You know what's going on. It's kind of like you're really, like, you sense things ahead of time before. It's kind of like you sense things before other people do. Like, you know, like you already know the 411, the T before everybody else does, like intuitively. I feel like you don't need to come to me. You don't need to go to every other tarot reader on here. All right. Like, I feel like you already know it yourself. I feel like you're on the path to happiness, path to abundance. This is an advice break, keep that in mind. I also see some of you being in a committed relationship at some point with an earth sign or water sign, possible fire sign, an Aries too. I got Aries. I feel like you're going to get a lot of stability in your money and your career. So whatever you're doing, stick to that path, because your money and your career is going to improve for the good. All right. Some of you are going to get frustrated with how slow things go within a career or job situation, but it's saying don't get frustrated. Just stick to your guns. Don't, stick with it. I'm telling you, got a lot of abundance coming your way. And as far as love is concerned, I'm saying some of you get frustrated with how slow love is going or how slow things are going. It's saying stick in there, because I feel like it's just like, don't quit before the finish line. All right, that's what I want to say. What I just got in my head, don't quit before the finish line. All right, whether it's in a love or job sense or money sense, don't quit before the finish line. All right, like you're just almost there. All right. Okay. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Good morning, Connie.